So where's the area car?
Fenton Street, Sarge. The suspected break-in.
Will someone take that phone, please?
Can I help you?
And what about Sam and Dave?
Bloke collapsed in Canley High Road.
Right, report coming in, Sarge, of a man acting suspiciously outside a house in Elcott Gardens.
And where's Cass and Roz?
Prowler in Wayman Street. Then they've got someone reported in the grounds of Cheetham Road Primary School, just up the road, Sarge.
15 calls backed up already. This is madness.
Hello, police, can I help you?
No, Starkwater will have to wait, and the Elcott Gardens.
Right, report coming in of a disturbance on the Flood Ferry Road, Sarge.
Cad, look, I'll have to call you back, all right? Can we get it down over there, please?
Got no units available.
That's all I need.
And Nick and Ben have got that domestic in Meadows Street. That's not far, Sarge.
Look, your lives are your own business, yeah? I know you're both upset, but just try and sort things out calmly, all right?
Yeah, well, we'll see what we can do, eh?
Excuse me. Go ahead, Di.
Nick, report of a disturbance on the Flood Ferry Road. Sounds like some of the residents have decided to have a go at the local prostitute.
Yeah, can't someone else take it, please, Di?
Sorry, Nick, you're closest.
You sure you'll be all right?
Of course you will. We'll talk things through nice and calm, like you said. Won't we, Kath?
Yeah, of course we will.
Look, Di, the thing is, I'm not exactly 100% with the way things are here at the moment, that's all.
Di. Nick, have things quietened down there?
Yeah, they've quietened down now.
Right, then get yourselves over to Flood Ferry Road. There's something brewing up there. We won't know what it is until you're on the scene.
Yeah, I just think we should hang on outside for 5 more minutes, just in case.
Are you trying to pick a fight with me?
No, I am not.
Then get a move on now.
Nothing like a united community. That's what you get when the developers move in. Tom's were here first, Ben. Hello, ladies. How may I be of assistance?
Thank you for coming, officers.
Was it you who called us?
No, that was Mr. and Mrs. Hackett. I'm Angela Morris. I'm the counsellor for this ward.
So what exactly is going on, Councillor Morris?
I'd hoped you might have been on the case already. We want rid of these women, these tarts.
Oh, you call him tarts, you cow?
We've done everything we could do. We've written to Superintendent Chandler, we've raised petitions to the council, we've had articles in the press. Direct action was all we had left. We have been tolerant enough.
Well, we don't want things getting out of hand.
They are already. Justin, look what they've done to my husband's camera. That's why we called you.
Justin Morris. I was taking pictures of curb crawlers' cars when one of them turned on.
It's his fault his camera got broken, his fault. Don't look at us.
No one's accusing you of anything.
We had enough. I work from home, and when clients visit, it's embarrassing.
She'd have us for John Lennon getting shot if she could.
If you mean I'd do anything to get you off this road, you're damned right.
Right, Nick, you managing?
Sarge, it sounds like things have kicked off again at Meadows Street. Nick
Bob,
and Ben's
I need to
domestic.
talk to you about next week's
Just a minute, Paul. I'm sorry, sir. Can I deal with it tomorrow? I'm really up to my neck in it.
They've called for an ambulance.
What's going on?
It's a domestic. Nick and Ben were attending.
Yeah, all right. I'll deal with it, sir.
All right, Bob, I can see you've got your hands full. We'll talk tomorrow.
Sarge.
What?
It's a disgrace. The law is being blatantly broken night after night.
Well, it's not that straightforward, Councillor Morris, I'm afraid. I wish it was.
Of course, it's perfectly straightforward.
Go ahead, Sarge.
I want you to go back to Meadows Street. There's an ambulance on its way.
Is that the Evans' house, Sarge?
Yes. You know the situation. Go and deal with it.
Yes, Sarge, we're on our way.
The lens, which I can only get on
the man just got out of the car, grabbed the camera and threw it to the ground.
a curb crawler. He was picking up that one, the blonde.
Excuse me, Ben, but we've got to get back to Meadows Street, all right? Right, yes, we'll be in touch, Mr. Morris.
They think that we're dragging the area down when they're the ones making all the noise. Right. If they just let us get on with it, then there wouldn't be no trouble, would there?
You're breaking the law. The residents have every right to be upset.
All we're after is a living. What's wrong with that?
If you want a living, get a job.
Yeah, I thought it was worse than it was. So I panicked and called the ambulance. No need for you two, though.
Yeah, looks like a nasty cut. How did you do it, Mrs. Evans?
I told you, she hit her head.
Really?
Really. She tripped over or something. I don't know, I weren't even in here.
That's right. I tripped, but he was in the living room.
Thanks for deserting us back there. Very chummy.
We got a call, Tony. What else could we do?
Well, dealing with the Toms was bad enough, and how to explain the situation to the locals wasn't easy. If you're taking on that partnership job, it could have saved us all a lot of hassle. Come down the pub, Smithy.
No chance. Don't want SO19 smelling alcohol on my breath tomorrow.
Yeah, well, good luck, Smithy. I hope it all goes well for you.
Give it to us straight between the eyes. They like that in response. Coming down the pub, Sarge?
No, I'll give it a miss, Tony. I've had a really busy day.
See you tomorrow.
Yeah. Hey, Smithy. SO19 tomorrow, isn't it?
Yeah, that's right.
Good luck.
Well, thanks, Sarge, and thanks for all your advice.
Oh.
So you reckon her husband did it then?
Yeah, of course. But he might not have if he'd seen us sitting out there. Christ shouldn't have sent us to deal with those Toms.
You can't sit outside every domestic one like that, can you?
Just 10 minutes, that's all. Wasn't it, Nick?
Yeah, well, it could have waited 10 minutes, I suppose.
Oh, so he made a bad call. We've all done it. It was murdering Cad today.
Holly's right. Calls are piling up.
Can't hold that against him.
Tell him, Nick. Mrs. Evans is lucky all she ended up with is a cut head and a black eye.
Well, it's hard to say that.
What's up with you? You're giving it plenty of that in the car.
Yeah, well, Polly's right. The calls were backing up.
What's wrong with you, Nick? Not like you to support someone else.
Oh, Tone.
Yeah, all right, I'm sorry. You and Smithy made it up, haven't you? Even wished him good luck for tomorrow.
Look, if you ask me, Cry's past it.
Well, he's done his 30 years. He's looking at extended service now.
There's no way he should get it. Cry screwed up big time tonight. And I reckon Mr. Monroe ought to know.
Oi!
Mr. Monroe was in Cad tonight. He could see the pressure we were under.
Yeah, well, maybe he ought to hear the full story. What do you think, Nick?
Just leave me out of this, all right? I'm not saying anything, not after the Kennedy business. You want to be careful, Ben. You'll end up the same way.
Maybe you should wait till you're out of nappies before you go snitching on your senior officers.
I was looking for the SO19 interviews.
You've come to the right place.
Right. Great.
Right, well, if there's nothing else to discuss, I won't keep you from your duties. Bob, have you got a minute?
Yes, sir, of course.
Mr. Chandler wants me to sit in on a meeting this afternoon. He's got Councillor Morris from Floodferry Road coming in. I understand a pander in the area car attended there last night.
Yeah, that's right, sir. One of the protesters, husband, in fact, had his camera broken. He was taking pictures of the curb crawlers' cars. Asking for trouble, if you ask me.
Yes, I've heard Nick Klein and Ben Haywood left a domestic in Meadows Street to deal with it.
That's right, sir.
Rather unfortunate that things seemed to flare up again once Nick and Ben had gone.
Well, the woman said that she'd fallen over.
Yes, but come on, Bob. You and I both know what's more likely to have happened.
Excuse me, sir, can you tell me who told you this?
Well, that's not the issue.
Well, it comes to something if you can't trust our own colleagues, doesn't it? Are you reprimanding me, sir? Only if you are, I have to say that diverting from the domestic to Floodferry Road wasn't a decision I took lightly.
Yeah, I'm sure it wasn't. I understand it was a busy shift.
We had 20 calls piling up last night.
Yes, I know that. But we don't operate in an ideal world.
So how am I supposed to do the job?
Oh, we try our damnedest.
Well, that's what I was doing last night.
Yes, Bob, I'm sure you were. Look, I know it's a tough job and you've been doing it for a long time, but the pressure can get to the best of us.
Yes, it can, sir. But I've never let it affect a decision I've made.
I'm glad to hear it.
Is that all, sir?
Yes.
Thank you.
Ouch.
Well, the Toms from the estate were already using Floodferry Road long before they built Councillor Morris's houses.
What, they're the indigenous species, you mean?
If we move them on, they'll only congregate somewhere else and we'll have the same headache there.
The prostitutes are one problem. Antagonism between them and local protesters, that could turn into something else entirely.
Yes, sir.
Anyway, while you're here, Andrew, I noticed that Bob Cry's 30 years service is almost up.
I understand he's applying for an extension, sir.
Is he? Look, I'll be honest with you. There's a sergeant that I know who's looking for a transfer. He's young, smart, ambitious, and if he's going places, I'd like him to go via Sunhill.
But Sunhill doesn't have a vacancy. And Bob Cryer is within his rights to apply for an extension to his service, sir. He's a very experienced officer.
And I agree with you. We need experienced officers, but the right kind of officers. 30 years service is very commendable. But does a man like that fit comfortably into the modern-day police service?
I agree, he may be old school, sir. Nevertheless, he's a good copper.
OK. Well, let's find out exactly how good he is, shall we?
And this is because you think I can't hack it in CAD? Last night? Is that the problem?
No, it isn't. It's Mr. Chandler's idea.
I see. So he wants me to sort this problem between the residents and the Toms, but not just to move the girls down the road.
That's right.
Superman on holiday, is he?
Bob, that's how it is.
Right. Can I ask a question? Any special reason why I've got the job?
Look, just don't mess it up.
Right. Thank you.
And you need to take someone with you.
Well, perhaps they think it needs a touch of the old Dixon of Dock Green to sort things out.
UN more like.
No, look, come on, there's no getting away from it. What they've handed Sergeant Cryer here is tantamount to the poison chalice, isn't it? Prostitution. It's the oldest crime in the book, isn't it? You know this. Asking one man to sort it out, it's not fair. It's like asking Moses to go down to the Red Sea, not only part it, but bottle the contents, take it down County Market, flog it to the locals. It can't be...
Thank you, Reg. I'll bear that in mind.
Oh, Sarge, didn't see you there. We was all just wishing you the very best of that, weren't we?
Right. What about you, Nick? Do you think it will take a miracle to sort out the Flood Ferry Road?
Well, it won't be easy, will it, Sarge?
No, and I suppose it will. That's why you're coming with me. Come on.
There's trouble.
Well, it seems quiet enough.
Yeah, I don't suppose any of the locals are back from work yet, Sarge.
Let's see if we can tidy it up before they do. Right, girls, you know you shouldn't be hanging around here, don't you?
Oh, come on, Sarge. We're not doing any harm.
Just don't give me any grief, eh? Let's just move it along.
I don't want to give you any grief. You've got your job to do, we've got ours.
Is that what you call it? A job?
Well, it's all I've got.
Well, I'm glad to see Superintendent Chandler was as good as his word.
Please, just leave this to us, Councillor Morris.
If you move them on, though, you'll have to come back in an hour to do it again.
Yeah, well, we'll see how this goes first.
Well, we'll be out with another demonstration tonight.
I think it would be best if you let us handle it, Councillor Morris.
Yeah, keep your big nose out of it. That's right, isn't it, Sarge?
No, you just stay out of it.
I'm just trying to make a living.
You're ruining this place. Families are trying to bring up children here. How can they hope to do that while
Oh,
you...
shut your mouth, you stuck-up cow.
Right. I want you two out of it now.
But we're not doing anything.
It's her hassling us.
What's going on?
Oh, it's all right, Mr. Morris. Now everything's fine.
Look, come on now. I think everyone knows the state of play. I think it's best if everyone just goes home.
I am not going anywhere until these tramps have gone.
Right. That's enough. Get out of our road.
Get out of my face.
Mr. Morris!
Have his face out! Get off of me! Let him out! Get off of me! Get off!
All right! You're under arrest, both of you! For a breach of the peace!
Mr. Morris.
I understand you've arrested Councillor Morris's husband.
Well, that's right, sir. He and one of the Toms, Sally Ferguson, were brawling in the street. I'm going to let them cool down and then I'll sling them out.
Well, process them as fast as you can. I don't think arrests are what Mr. Chandler sees as the way forward with this problem.
With respect, sir.
Hello, sir.
What is it?
Guess what just turned up on Justin Morris?
Surprised me.
Caution for curb crawling 5 years ago in Leeds.
What's he now? Yeah, Sergeant Cryer.
No wonder his old woman was so worked up over the Tom, Sarge.
Yeah, we're on our way.
Hell of a come down for you, this, isn't it? See how we live life on my side of the street.
Do you mind? I really don't want to talk to you.
Oh, don't you? Sorry. You don't get no special privileges in here, darling. We're both in the same boat now, waiting for someone the pigs have locked up. Who'd have thought it, eh?
Please, I would rather be left alone.
Yeah, no. Come on, leave the lady alone, eh?
I was only being friendly. She's had a bit of a shock, haven't you? You used to think you was better than me, didn't you? Just because you had a nice house. Well, it didn't stop them from nicking your old man, did it? What will the neighbours say? You won't be able to show your face on the street again, will you? Not with any luck, anyway.
All right, Reg, what's going on here?
Hello again, Sarge.
Sarge, Councillor Morris is here to see her husband, and this young lady's here with her friend.
Young lady?
I'm just minding my own business, Sarge.
Doesn't look like it, does it?
I'm not used to places like this, Sergeant.
No, I'm sure.
I have to put up with them.
Look, why don't you come through here with me, eh? Please?
Anything's better than being stuck in the same room as her.
You're welcome to wait for your husband, Mrs. Morris. We'll hand him back to you as soon as we can.
I am not waiting here any longer. I want to see Superintendent Chandler.
Oh, Nick, do me a favour, will you? Will you get, what's your name?
Mandy.
Mandy, a cup of tea?
Yeah, all right.
Any chance for hot chocolate?
Well, not chocolate.
Gets a bit nippy out there.
All right. Yeah. Would you like to sit down for a minute? I just want to have a chat with you.
Chat? What about?
About you and the local residents.
We keep ourselves to ourselves. We're not hurting anyone. See, they're up there in their flash new houses. Well, we're out on the streets freezing our bums off.
Oh, come on, Mandy. Some of you are out there at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and you're still there when the kids come home.
Yeah, well, we're not doing fellas up against the lampposts, are we?
Maybe. All right, I'll be straight with you. My super wants me to sort this problem out.
Oh, yeah? What does that mean? You scaring the punters off by parking your panda cars all over the place, locking us up for the night? That's great. You're not the ones getting a beating at the end of the night when you haven't got any cash to hand over.
You don't have to put up with people hitting you. You can tell us.
Yeah? Where's that going to get me? No finals in any beauty contest, I can tell you.
Mandy, you're a pretty girl. You don't have to do this to yourself.
Well, that's life, isn't it, Sarge? You do what you can.
Listen, if anyone lays a finger on you, I want you to come and tell me.
Thanks. But I wouldn't waste your time. Why don't you tell me what it is you want?
Yeah. You're right. It doesn't work moving you on or locking you up. But my super wants to find a way where you and the local residents can coexist.
It's never going to happen.
Maybe. But what I'd like you to do for me is go back and talk to the girls and try and persuade them not to rise to the bait when the protesters turn up. And in the meanwhile, I'll talk to Councillor Morris and the other residents.
All right, I'll have a word for you.
Thank you.
But I'm not making any promises.
No, neither am I.
Just as well, because I don't think you've got hope in hell.
Oh, Bob, I've been looking for you. I've had Councillor Morris on the phone a while ago, hassling me about her husband.
Yes, sir. I'm afraid we had to arrest him earlier today.
Yes, I know. She thinks that I can wave a magic wand and set him free, but I'm not about to compromise my officer's decisions like that.
Well, thank you, sir. Appreciate that.
Having said that, I'm not very happy about being put in the position of being asked in the first place. I know the Morrises from council functions, and they seem like decent people.
Well, according to the computer, he was cautioned for curb crawling when they lived in Leeds.
Right. Well, I think we can allow most people one fall from grace, can't we, Bob? I know they went through a bad time just before they came to Sunhill. And he doesn't strike me as being the first bloke you'd think of brawling in the street with a prostitute.
No, sir, and he's a highly qualified structural engineer and...
Let me finish. The point that I'm trying to make is that they're ordinary people out of their depth, and people in that situation can get desperate. Just don't let it get to that stage.
I won't, sir. Mrs. Morris has already gone home, so I thought I'd give Mr. Morris a lift. And when I got him home, I could have a word with Mrs. Morris on her own territory.
Good. So you're confident that you can deal with this situation, then?
What, sir? Well, of course I can.
Well, I hope so. Just don't let things get violent.
It won't, sir. I'll make sure of it.
OK, keep me informed.
How long have you lived down here, then?
A couple of years.
Moved here from Leeds, did you?
How did you know we lived in Leeds?
Well, you ran into a little bit of trouble up there, didn't you? Or was it more of a crawl?
Have you been checking up on me?
It's just a matter of routine. Does Mrs. Morris know about what happened?
Yes, of course.
Unfortunate you moving to Floodferry Road then, wasn't it, sir?
That'd explain why she's so keen to move the prostitutes away.
Keeping him out of temptation.
I was a different man then. I had problems.
Well, did picking up tarts do anything to solve them?
No. It nearly cost me my marriage. I didn't know what I was doing. And I'd rather forget about it. Angela and I put it behind us, and we have each other. That's all that matters to us now.
Get you home, shall we, sir? We do understand the problem here. and we want to work with you to sort it out.
Arresting my husband's a fine way of getting me on your side, Sergeant Cryer.
But we also have a duty to maintain the peace. And what happened today demonstrate that these protests of yours threaten it.
Now, I'm afraid the Action Committee and I were forced to take to the streets when our repeated pleas for help to the police and council were ignored. And you chose to turn a blind eye.
We don't turn a blind eye.
Please don't insult my intelligence, Sergeant Cryer. It suits the police to leave these prostitutes where they are. You have them contained here. It's an infection you don't want to spread, but it's a disease we have to live with day in, day out. I know what they can do to a family.
They knew what happened, Angela.
It wasn't Justin's fault. He was under pressure at work. He was weak and they took advantage. This isn't just about the law, Sergeant. It's a moral duty.
I know how you feel, Councillor Morris. Well, where I grew up, we had the same problem. That's terrible. So I even remember my sister, she couldn't walk down the street for blokes pulling up in cars and hassling her.
That's what happens.
Just because she was walking down the street, they assumed that she was on the game.
That's right.
So we do know how you feel, Councillor Morris. But it is possible that the answer here isn't necessarily down to the police, but maybe your council.
What do you mean?
Right. Flood Ferry Road's a main drag, yeah? Well, it's easy for punters to stop, pick up a girl, then pull down a side street at the back of the wasteland to do the business. See, the council could introduce traffic measures that stop these cars turning down these side roads. But suddenly, it's not so attractive to the girls or the punters anymore.
What was all that about? That where you were brought up and your sister? Wasn't true, was it?
Of course not. But it got me on their side.
Good thinking. What will you have?
Pint lager, please.
And a bitter, please. Trouble is, it'll just move the Toms onto somewhere else. That's not what Chandler wants.
No. But at least it showed her that we weren't ignoring her.
See why he favours you?
I don't want to be anybody's favourite. I just want to do a good job.
Well, that's all most of us want. Except I think it's getting harder to do these days.
Is it?
Well, it's like this Kennedy case. Who was it dug up his past? Handed it to them on a plate. And did they thank me? No. They treat me like I've been working in a lollipop factory for the past 30 years. Not coppering longer than some of them have been wearing long trousers, never mind in the job. Cheers.
Cheers, mate.
So,
cheers.
Good luck.
Cheers. I bet your family respect you for being a copper, though.
Ah, I'd like to think so. I mean, it's what holds it all together, isn't it? I mean, I know we're straining a bit. But without us upholding the law, what would you have? Anarchy?
Tell that to my mum and dad.
Oh, they must be proud.
Do you reckon?
They're not?
It's like a family disgrace.
Well, that happens. But no mum, no wife wants to think what's going to happen to us when we're on duty.
No, I don't think that's what my parents are worried about, Sarge. I bet your wife will be pleased to see you hang up your boots.
Yeah, probably. Mind you, won't be here for a while yet. I don't think I'm going to be that good at being retired.
Yeah, but after what you were saying about not being appreciated, why carry on? Hasn't it changed?
Well, the job has, but the need hasn't, has it? I mean, the need's greater than ever.
I suppose you're right. Listen, Sarge, I've got another little idea about sorting out Flood Ferry Road, but it's not exactly old-fashioned policing.
I keep telling you, I'm not an old-fashioned copper, despite what Chandler says. I'm the only sort of copper that counts, a good copper. A zone of tolerance, sir.
Go on.
Well, we move the Toms on, not to another trouble spot. We select a non-residential area where they can do their business and we can keep an eye on them and no one gets upset. It's an idea that's been tried successfully in the Netherlands for some time.
Yes, I'm familiar with it.
It's not a traditional solution.
OK, and where would it be then, this zone of tolerance? Any thoughts?
Well, there is the Heathfield Industrial Estate. It's owned by the council. We'd have to get their cooperation.
And the prostitutes, you think they'll go with it?
Well, I think they might.
You've surprised me, Bob. Now, the legalities of the matter could be a minefield. And everyone would be watching us. But if we got it right, that'd give them something to see, wouldn't it?
Yes, sir, it would.
Over to you then, Bob.
I think he sees himself in a TV documentary if this comes off.
And if it doesn't, it's our fault, right?
Well, it's up to us to make sure that it does.
Right, where next then, Sarge?
Well, we get the form on these Toms, and then we'll go down to the ship and have a word with them.
Just a suggestion, Sarge. Maybe we should go in plain clothes. Uniforms always put people off, I think.
Yeah, why not?
Good. Let's just hope it works.
Well, it works in Holland, didn't it?
By the way, Sarge, you didn't happen to mention to Mr. Chandler that it was my idea, did you?
He didn't ask. Mind you, if he'd thrown it out, it wouldn't look good on you, would it?
No.
Well, well. Jamie Fleet.
Was he their pimp, Sarge?
Yeah. He was done for living off immoral earnings a couple of years ago. Nasty piece of work. Keeps his girls in check with the end of a broken bottle. Jamie!
Sergeant Cryer. Didn't know this was your watering hole.
Still keeping the same company, I see.
Come again?
The girls.
No, sorry, I don't follow, Sarge.
They're Toms, right?
What then? I just dropped in for a drink. I've got nothing to do with any of that these days. I'm a DJ now.
That right?
You should come and see me. I'm playing Shadies in Glendon Road tonight. Oh, is that the time? Well, nice to see you again, Sergeant.
Mandy.
What are you, undercover or something?
No, I just wanted to talk to you and the girls.
Why? Come up with an idea?
Yeah. Do you think they'll listen?
If you buy them a drink, you'll have the time it takes for them to drink it.
Yeah, I know this Heathfield place. It's the arse end of nowhere. How are the punters going to know where to find us?
They'll find you, you know that.
So what's to stop someone else moving in on the Floodbury Road after we're gone?
Us. The idea is that you only operate in the zone.
You don't tell us where we work.
Yeah, that's right. We've got other blokes that do that. So what if they don't like your zone of tolerance?
Yeah, you're not the ones that take it out on.
You'll do the business, they'll be happy.
And I suppose you won't be hassling us.
Well, neither will Councillor Morris.
I don't know.
Sounds like a stitch-up.
Why would coppers help us? They're not. They're making life easy for themselves. I mean, they know they can never get rid of us. So they'll always have the problem of mad cows like Councillor Morris making life difficult for them. Isn't that right, Sergeant Cryer?
You know this is the best opportunity you'll ever get. You know that.
Well, I don't see why we should make life easier for the coppers.
Because it suits us too, that's why. I mean, if there aren't any locals around getting upset, there won't be any coppers. Less hassle all round. If it doesn't work out, we can always move back to Floodbury Road. Eh, Sarge?
Sounds hopeful, Sarge.
Thanks to me, I reckon.
Yeah, thanks. Right, I'll get the car then. How long have you been on the streets then?
Since I was 15.
15? What happened to your parents?
I wouldn't much matter to them. They're both killed in a car crash when I was 13.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's my dad's fault. He liked to drink. I would have hoped he loved my mum a bit more, but it turns out he didn't. He drove the Merc into a tree at 80. Yeah, the Mercedes. My dad was an accountant. Not the kind of career you'd expect for an accountant's daughter, is it, Sergeant?
And then what happened?
I gave my grandparents 2 years of hell. Then I met this bloke and ran away to live with him. He got me on coke, and then the streets.
And that's your pimp?
Nothing especially original about it.
Yeah, but you have got a home to go to, haven't you? Your grandparents. You don't have to lead this life.
You really don't get it, do you, Sergeant? I haven't got anywhere to go. The family I did have left that my dad didn't kill, I might as well have killed myself. That woman Morris, she's not the first person to call me the scum of the earth. Look, I've got to go. Good luck with the plan, all right?
Andy, don't forget, if anyone hurts you,
Did you have anything interesting to say, Sarge?
Let's get back to the station.
Hold it. The wages of sin, eh, Sarge? He gets to drive around a nice new Jag, and my heap's off the road going nowhere fast.
Bob! How's it going with the flood-free prostitutes?
Encouraging, sir.
Nick, you think they'll go for it?
I think so, sir, yeah.
Good, because I'm going to a charity bash at the town hall tonight. Councillor Morris and the leader of the council will be there. I thought I might have a word in his ear, see what he thought.
It's a bit premature, though, isn't it, sir?
No, we've got to get rolling on this, Bob. And don't forget there'll be a lot of interest once word gets out. So we can't afford to foul up, can we?
Sarge, I wanted you to be the first to know. I got in.
SO19. Congratulations. I'm really pleased for you, Smithy.
Unlike Chandler, who can't wait to see the back of me.
Forget about that. Once you've done your training, all that'll be behind you.
Well, I just want to say thank you.
Cheers.
No, cheers, Sarge.
June?
Penny for him. Why are you looking so miserable? I hear you've hit the jackpot with this new idea of yours.
Nick's. Nick Klein's idea.
Well, doesn't make any difference, does it? You're still working on it together.
He's welcome to it.
Why?
Well, I don't think it's such a good idea. Well, it's zone of tolerance. I mean, it's not going to be a solution to the problem, is it? Just going to sweep it under the carpet.
You and I both know there's no solution to the problem of prostitutes. What you're talking about is just a way of managing it.
Yeah, but we're encouraging it. We're not talking about turning a blind eye to a crime. We're standing by while people are ruining their lives.
You're a police officer, not a social worker. What's put all this on?
I don't know. Perhaps Chandler's right. Perhaps I'm too old for the job. I don't know. I just find that I'm letting things get to me. Perhaps I should do him a favour. Retire gracefully.
Don't be daft. Today's police officer is supposed to be caring. You don't want to retire. You're just getting up to speed.
Sarge! It's Flood Ferry Road. There's a fire. Where? It's the Morris's house, Sarge.
Whoa, sorry.
The Morris's house is on fire, sir.
OK, I'm coming with you, go.
Excuse me, Nick.
Yeah, after you, one.
Thanks, Nick. Sierra Oscar from Sierra Oscar 52.
Sierra Oscar receiving. Go ahead, sir.
I'm with Sergeant Cryer and Nick Klein on my way to the Floodferry Road fire. The house is owned by Justin and Angela Morris. They're attending a civic charity event at Canley Town Hall. I'd like them contacted ASAP.
Yes, sir. Will do.
Isn't Mr. Chandler supposed to be at that council bash tonight?
I bet he looks like James Bond turning up to an incident dressed like that.
Oh, he'll love that.
Oh, poor Sarge, though. That's all he needs. Hello, can I speak to Angela Morris? This is the police.
Could be an accident, sir.
I don't think so. I told you not to let this thing get out of control.
Well, I don't see how the Morris's house going up in flames can be down to me.
You were supposed to be handling the whole situation.
Well, I am. But I can't work miracles. Excuse me, please.
So, what do we know? No one saw anything, sir, but neighbours heard a car pull away earlier on.
Sounds very suspicious.
Terrific.
Right, talk to this lot. Someone saw who did it. Or if not, they've got a good idea who did.
Sir.
Doesn't look like an accident.
No.
Any thoughts? Could it be connected to their protest?
That's possible.
Well, possible, that's not very helpful, Bob. You've been working here. If you can't come up with any likely suspects, what the hell have you been doing for the last 2 days?
I wasn't looking for a potential arsonist.
Justin! Justin!
Oh, no,
My husband's in there! You've got to get him out!
Wait a minute, I thought he was with you at the town hall.
No, he had work to do, so he stayed at home. Oh, my God!
Wait a minute!
Oh, Justin, I thought you were in there. I thought you were dead.
It's all right.
You were supposed to be at home working. Where were you?
Bob.
Sir.
You were lucky. The last thing you need is a murder right now.
What?
Yes?
Hello, is Nick in?
He's having lunch. He's due at work.
Yes, I know. I'm Bob. I'm his sergeant.
His sergeant? Come in. Nicky? Oh, I wish I'd known. Nicky, why didn't you tell me your sergeant was coming by?
Sergeant?
This is Benjamin, Nicky's father.
Pleased to meet you.
Mr. Klein?
Benjamin, this is Bob, Nicky's sergeant. Oh, Bob, please.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Do you want something to eat, Bob? There's plenty. I always cook extra.
No, I'm fine, really, Mrs. Klein, thank you. I'm sorry to have disturbed your lunch.
No.
Have a drink, then. Have a cup of tea with us, Bob.
Right. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be of any trouble.
No.
Trouble is the unwelcome unexpected. Unexpected guests are always welcome.
Mum, stop fussing. If he says he doesn't want anything...
Nicky, let your mum fuss. It's the only pleasure she's got in life.
What's up, Sarge? What are you doing here?
Well, I thought I'd give you a lift in. Your car's still off the road. Also give us a chance to talk about the flood-free road last night. That was something, eh?
Oh, what happened?
Nothing happened.
Look, I'll let you finish your lunch, Nick.
Sugar, Sergeant.
No, I'm fine, thanks, Mrs. Klein, thank you.
We've never met any of Nicky's friends from the station before. He must be ashamed of us.
Oh, I'm sure that isn't true, Mrs. Klein.
Call me Rose. This is Benjamin.
You know, we were very disappointed he never took that promotion.
Promotion?
I've told you it wasn't a promotion. It was the partnership officer thing. I tried to tell the man.
You're right, he did say, yeah, but you see, how's he ever going to get on? You know, I mean, if he's really committed to this career in the police force, if he doesn't make the most of these opportunities, you see.
Oh, I wouldn't worry, Mr. Klein. Nick's a very good officer.
Is he?
You should be very proud of him. He'll go far.
You hear what he says. Nicky'll go far. Do you want a banana, darling?
Lovely. Right, I won't be long, Sarge. Yep.
Oh, do you want peanut butter in your sandwich?
Fine, yeah.
I mean, I am proud of him, Sergeant. He's a good boy, you know, but why he wanted to become a policeman in the first place, I mean, it's beyond me. I mean, no offence.
What Benjamin means is... it's not a nice job.
Yeah, that's true. But I think Nick wants to serve his community.
He could serve his community by working with me. You know, I'm an employer. I give the community jobs.
Yes, I understand that, Mr. Klein, but with respect, it takes a very special sort of person to make a good police officer. As you said, Mrs. Klein, it is not a nice job.
Yeah, goodbye. Why did you didn't have to do that, you know, Sarge? What? Well, I told you the other night my parents weren't wild about me being a cop. You didn't have to come round and try and win them over for me.
I didn't.
I'm a good officer. I'll go far.
Well, you are a good officer.
Well, it isn't exactly the way you've treated me in the past, is it, Sarge?
Oh, I've changed my mind. But a good officer does know the truth when he hears it.
All right. What do you want to talk about, then?
I'll be honest with you, Nick. Councillor Morris's place wasn't the only thing that was going to go up in flames last night. Flood-free road is turning out to be a complete cock-up, and Chandler's going to blame me.
Well, it's hardly your fault that Morris's house got torched, is it?
Well, that's right. But if we don't nail them, it'll be nobody's fault but mine if Chandler doesn't take the chance to pension me out of the job.
So you mean we need a result?
I mean, I need a result, and I really need your help.
Are you going to put a board on this door to try and secure it?
Yes, Mrs. Morris. I'll put a board on the door until the glazer arrives.
Thank you.
Okay?
Yep. Oh, good afternoon, Sergeant Cryer.
Mrs. Morris, very sorry about this.
Yes, well, you better come in. They made a really good job of it, didn't they?
Whoever did this should be strung up.
Well, at least nobody was inside. You should be grateful for that.
They didn't know that, did they? We always leave a light on in here when we go out. And Justin was going to be here working.
Now, where were you, sir?
The Riversmead project.
Riversmead?
It's a major car park development I'm working on. I was called away to a late meeting, something of an emergency. One that saved my life.
Oh, excuse me.
I'm sorry, it's hit my wife rather hard, I'm afraid.
That's all right, sir.
Listen, gentlemen, there's something I'd like to explain. Coming to Sunhill was a new start for us. You see, we had a daughter, Grace, but she passed away 6 years ago in Leeds, drunk driver.
Sorry to hear that, sir.
Life wasn't very easy for a long time, and so we decided to settle here. I started up my own consultancy. Angela got involved with local government. And now she wishes she'd never come. But this won't stop her.
You don't mean she'll carry on with the protest, do you, sir?
Yes. She'll never give in.
What's your game? Oh, it's you. He could have killed me.
Well, perhaps you shouldn't have been leaning in his window, then.
It's how I make a living.
If you can call it that.
Look, what do you want? I've got rent to pay and you're about as good for business as a rat in a butcher's window.
I just want to ask you about the fire at Morris's last night.
Help warm my bum, that's all I know.
It's not a joke, Mandy. Someone could have got killed. Look, it doesn't take a genius to work out why someone would want to do that, but I want to know who.
So what are you asking me for? Do you think I did it?
No, I think you've got more sense than that.
I've got more sense than to tell you if I do know anything, that's for sure. Where does grassing anyone up get me? Except casualty.
No one's going to hurt you. No one needs to know that you've spoken to me.
Yeah. And here's you and me in the middle of the street. They're not stupid, you know.
Who isn't? Jamie Fleet? Hey? You were with him the other night, weren't you? In the ship?
Look, Sarge, do me a favour. Try finding someone else for information, all right?
Is he the one you told me about? Hey? The one you went to live with? The one who put you on coke?
Sergeant, please. Like I told you, you don't grass anyone up out here. Especially not Jamie.
I want to talk to someone.
Oh, yes, sir. What about?
My wife, Kath Evans. She's gone missing.
I need to take some details. Her name, Kath. That's Catherine, is it? Spelled with a C or with a K?
You think she's left me, didn't you? Run away. Well, she hasn't. Something's happened to her.
What makes you say that?
Well, she hasn't taken her clothes, nothing. She just disappeared.
She's done a run and didn't stop to take anything with her. That's what happened.
Well, nothing at all.
Yeah, well, maybe this boyfriend of hers is loaded.
You could be right. Promise of a whole new wardrobe would swing it for me.
There you go. Crime solved. You make a detective yet, then?
Yeah, but on the other hand, what if he's just covering himself? What if Evans comes near just to report her missing? It wouldn't be the first time it's happened, would it?
What do you mean if he's done her in?
Nick! Sarge? When you finish your tea, I'll see you in the yard.
Well, where are we off to then, Sarge?
See Jamie Fleet.
Right, I'll be right with you. Those obedience classes are working a treat, aren't they?
Well, Nick, will you roll over and play dead as well?
What?
Changed his tune towards you.
She's right. He's turned you into his poodle, Nick.
Arson, not my style, Sergeant Cryer. I know I did wrong in the past, but that was making love, not war.
So you're into the music business now, are you?
That's right.
But you meet a lot of young girls here, don't you?
Why, are you thinking of giving it a go? I reckon you could do all right for yourself at some of them tea dances.
You're a bit old for this, aren't you?
Oh.
I suppose this is where you meet the girls that you put on the street.
Look, I already told you, I don't pimp no more. So I've got no reason to go setting Councillor Morris's house on fire, have I? Besides, didn't I tell you last night in the pub? I was gigging here last night, all night. So how could I, even if I wanted? You tell me that.
Don't worry, we will. Nick. What do you think?
Well, whether or not you can make us a tea dance, Lee.
I'm not in the mood.
Well, if
He says he has a gig here, Sarge.
Yeah, and how far is it to Flood Ferry Road? What, 5, 6 minutes?
Well, and he drives a Jag?
Yeah, so he could have got out of the car, poured petrol through the letterbox, and had it away. Yeah, he could have done it.
That's what an extended mix is for, Sarge.
What? Well, we know how Fleet could have done it, we just need to prove it now. I'm going to go back and have another word with Mandy.
Shouldn't we just leave it to CID, concentrate on sorting out the Toms like Mr. Chandler wants?
No, I promised Mr. Chandler I wouldn't let this disintegrate into violence. I've also told him if I need this collar.
Yeah, but Sarge, what can this Mandy tell us? She's just another Tom. I mean, you can't trust her.
We'll see what she's got to say.
I agree, it does seem a little bit unfair. What's the view amongst the rest of the
Completely unfair.
girls?
They're just taking liberties with us. I mean, we've been here longer than they have, and we've got to earn a living as well, you know. It's not easy for us.
Hello, what's going on here then? I don't know. You better go and find out.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Afternoon, madam. What's this in aid of?
Hello there, Miriam Sadler, London Matters.
Yeah, I've seen you.
We're talking to the girls about the problem down here. Are you policing the protest officer or come to move the girls on?
Well, right now, all I'm doing is talking to you.
I told you once, Sarge, I don't know anything.
Mandy, I saw you get into Fleet's car last night.
I get into lots of blokes' cars. It's what I do.
Come on, he's not a customer. And did Fleet say anything about Councillor Morris? Or what he was doing that night?
He didn't pick me up to talk to me.
Look, you're the man on the beat. You're the one who's got to deal with the situation here firsthand. It's your point of view that counts.
You finished, Nick?
Yes, Sarge.
Good.
Sergeant, can I have a word?
No.
But you don't know what I'm going to ask you yet. Give me a chance. It's about the zone of tolerance the Sunhill Police are proposing for the old Heathfield industrial estate.
No comment.
Come on, Sarge.
I said no comment.
All units from Sierra Oscar.
Look, I don't know what you're coming here
Garage
for,
is behind
Sterling. I'm told
Gately
we've got enough
Drive.
of
A
that
body
already.
found. Informant is a Mr. Pritchard. Can anyone deal?
Get Sierra Oscar from
Residents agree. They say
140.
the
Me and
police are
Sergeant
dragging
Cryer
their
will
feet on
take that one.
response.
I said no comment.
Come on, Sarge, we've got a shout to get to.
Why did you take that? We've got enough on our plate.
Gately Drive, Sarge, and it's only round the corner.
Mr. Pritchard?
Yes.
Where is it? Down there. Thank you.
It's over there in the corner.
Right, thanks.
Cheers. Stay there, Mr. Pritchard.
Nick?
I know this woman, Sarge. Her name's Kath Evans. Okay, CID are on their way.
Right.
According to the doc, with her injuries, she should be dead. She must have been lying there for nearly 24 hours.
Did they say what her chances are now?
Not so good. If she does pull through, there's a good chance of brain damage. You must have given her a right good seeing to, Sarge.
Oh, you made up your mind, have you? Who's the husband?
I saw him that night. The domestic. She was terrified of him. That's why me and Ben wanted to stay.
Yeah, all right. I'm sorry, Mr. Evans. Could we have a word, please? Do you have any idea what your wife was doing near Gately Drive last night?
No.
Could you tell me where you were while she was out?
I was down the pub, Cromwell, with a mate.
Got a name, this mate?
Alan Lazenby. But what's all these questions? I didn't do this.
No, you're not being accused, Mr. Evans. These are questions we have to ask. I'm sorry. Could you tell me what time you left the Cromwell?
10 thereabouts.
So why didn't you report Kath missing last night when she didn't come home?
Because I didn't go home. But after the pub, I went back to my mates. A few cans and a curry, and watched some vids.
But you didn't phone your wife to tell her you were staying at Mr. Lazenby's house?
No. Anyway, I didn't think there was much chance of her being there. She was probably seeing her boyfriend.
Is that the same boyfriend that caused the argument between you and your wife 2 nights ago? When we were called and the ambulance was called?
Listen, I didn't hit her and I didn't beat her to a pulp last night, right? You see me one? A boyfriend, whoever he is. But I wouldn't hit Kath. I wouldn't. She's my wife. And I love her.
All right, Sarge, we'll take it from here. Nick. Sarge.
Bob?
Sir?
I've had a reporter on the phone from London Matters. They want to talk to me about the zone of tolerance.
Yeah, that's right, sir. There was a reporter and a cameraman talking to the Toms on Floodferry Road yesterday.
And you didn't think to tell me about it?
I would have done, sir, but I had to deal with the woman found behind the garages in Gately Drive.
Yes, I know. Kath Evans, she was involved in the domestic the other night.
That's right.
Becoming something of an albatross for you, isn't she?
Sir?
Well, she always seems to be involved when you make a bad decision.
I refused to talk to the reporter. I said no comment.
Which is exactly what you never do to the media. It leaves them free to draw their own conclusions.
Well, I'm sorry, sir. I'm a police officer, not Max Clifford.
Thank you.
You can forget about this zone of tolerance.
What are you talking about?
Girl that got beat up last night. If you can't protect us from nutters that'll do that, well, how safe are we going to be stuck on some dirty industrial estate in the middle of nowhere?
Yeah, with no one around but a gang of perverts. Or you can forget about it, Sergeant Cryer. I'm scared enough as it is. I'd be out of my head now in a place like that.
Slow down, slow down. The woman that got attacked wasn't a prostitute.
Yes, she was. I know her. It was Kath Evans.
5 rounds in your own time. Fire! Cease fire! Unload weapons and show clear to the instructors.
Yes, clear on the right. Clear on the left.
Well done, Julie. Looks like you got a natural eye. I'd say you're a little bit rusty, aren't you, Smithy?
Her old man lost his job a while back. She started tomming because there wasn't any other way to make the cash they needed.
We sort of took her under our wing.
How is she?
In a coma.
Will she get better?
We don't know. It's probably too early to say yet.
And you expect us to go out to that place? We'd be sitting ducks.
Yeah, you're probably right. Maybe the zone of tolerance wasn't such a good idea. Anyway, the main thing now is to find out who attacked Kath Evans.
Did her husband know what she was doing?
No way.
Why not?
Well, he'd have gone mental, wouldn't he?
Maybe he did.
We spoke to Mr. Evans.
It ain't him you want to talk to, it's that creep, Morris.
Sally?
Justin Morris?
Well, he had a go at her because she was a Tom.
No, he was a punter.
Are you sure?
Kath told me. She told both of us. He wasn't a regular, though. It was just the once. And he wanted it weird. The guy's a complete creep. And a bloody hypocrite. It's him you want to talk to.
Right, thanks, girls.
Up to you.
Make sure you get him.
Sarge, I wouldn't waste your time with Justin Morris. I mean, the guy's a creep. But what Sally said happened to Kath isn't true.
Oh?
Well, me and Kath made it up and Sally believed us. We thought if enough people heard the story, it would get back to Morris's wife. We were just stirring it.
Thanks for telling me.
I hope you're not angry.
It's been good, Miriam. And don't forget, if you ever want to chat, just give me a call.
I will. Thanks, Mr. Chandler.
Pleasure.
Oh, all right, Sergeant. Thanks for all your help yesterday.
You looking for me, Bob?
Yes, sir. I see you spoke to them then. London Matters.
Yes, it went very well, actually. Sorry, what can I do for you?
It's bad news, I'm afraid, sir. The girls are backing off the zone of tolerance.
What? I thought they were all for it.
It's the woman that was attacked last night, sir. Turns out that she's a Tom, and the others reckon it's brought home to them just how dangerous it would be for them out there on the Heathfield Industrial Estate.
This is very bad news, Bob.
Yeah, I know, sir.
I've had discussions with the leader of the council. I've just spent half an hour selling it to the bloody TV. I mean, I've put my neck on the line for this scheme of yours.
I'm sorry, sir.
Are you all right?
Yeah. No, I'm just a bit tired.
You still up to the job?
Yeah, I said I'm fine.
Right, well, let's get this zone back on track. Or at the very least, sort out the situation in Floodferry Road once and for all. Now.
So. Kate.
Nick was just filling me in.
Yeah,
Kath Evans turning out to be a Tompus new perspective on things.
of course.
And it seems her husband's alibi checks out, so this Justin Morris is a good prospect.
Well, he isn't.
What are you talking about? According to Sally Ferguson, he's a weirdo, as if we hadn't have guessed. Don't we know he's been with Kath Evans?
He didn't. Mandy's just told me that was a story that she and Kathy concocted and fed it into Sally, hoping it would get back to Mrs. Morris, just trying to cause trouble.
Great. Thanks for nothing, Nick.
OK. Come on, Nick, we got work to do. Oh, sir.
Nick, how's it going?
Fine, thank you, sir.
Good. Kate, how's everything?
Fine, sir.
No problems?
No.
OK. Well, you know where I am if you need me.
So how come you're so quick to believe Mandy Fry when she says Morris isn't a prospect? We know he's visited Tom's in the past.
Yeah, but now we know the full circumstances, don't we? His daughter was killed in a drunk drive accident. For all we know, he might have been close to a nervous breakdown.
Yeah, but I don't see why that counts him out now.
The way things are, I can't see that Morris is going to risk being seen with a Tom.
Well, maybe he's desperate.
Well, it's desperate and it's stupid. And what's in it for Mandy to lie to me?
I don't know, Sarge, but I don't know what you've got to gain by telling her that zone of tolerance isn't a good idea.
Because I don't believe it is.
Oh, come on, Sarge. I thought that was the only way we were going to sort out Flood Ferry Road.
I know, but what good is it going to do someone like Mandy? It's just going to encourage more of the same. I mean, what sort of a life is that for a girl of her age, or anyone?
I'm sorry, Sarge, but you can feel sorry for her as much as you like, but I don't believe that is any basis to trust her.
What, you saying my judgment's flawed? I've got you on my back as well as Chandler.
No, I am not saying that, Sarge. I'm just telling you to be careful. Mr. Chandler has got himself behind this zone of tolerance. It's not going to look good for him now if you decide to blow it out.
Yeah, well, I remember when being a police officer was about helping the weak in society, not worrying about some senior officer's career. Oh, well, I tell you, if that's the way modern policing's going, maybe I've had enough.
Mr. Evans! You're under arrest for assault. You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention when questioned something which will rely on in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence.
I've been beaten up, haven't I?
Ben, you're right.
He's the piece of dirt that put Kath on the game.
Yeah, how do you know that?
I asked around in here. Over there, she told me, Sal. Put her on the streets first, then put her in hospital, good as.
Right, get him back to the station. You go with him, Nick.
Sergeant.
Look, Sally is obviously happy to help Kath Evans' husband. Now, why won't you cooperate with the police?
Fleet did the Morris's place. Told me he was going to slip out of the gig at Shady's. Said no one would miss him gone for 5 minutes. Reckon that's all it would take. But he didn't hear it from me. Promise me, Sarge.
Don't worry. How you feeling, Jamie?
How do it look?
You look like someone facing an arson charge.
What the hell are you talking about? I'm the victim here, and you keep laying this arson crap on me.
We have it on very good authority that you were in Flood Ferry Road last night.
I told you I was playing Shady's last night, so it couldn't have been, could I?
And that you've been pimping Kath Evans.
Who?
Oh, come on, Jamie. Don't play games with me. I'm too tired. Kath Evans. She took a beating, too, last night, and much worse than you. So if you didn't slip out of Shady's in order to torch the Morrises, maybe it was to pay Kath Evans a visit.
I never touched her.
Then it must have been the Morrises. Jamie Fleet. For the arson in Flood Ferry Road last night.
Mr. Chandler will be pleased. With you in a minute.
Right. Sit down.
This is a waste of time.
We'll see. We've got someone checking the security cameras at the nightclub. We'll soon see if you slipped away or not.
I suppose one of those tarts bent your ear. Hmm?
You know I'm not going to answer that.
Let me guess. Mandy Fry. Am I right? You can't trust a word that cow comes out with. And after I helped her and all.
Yeah. She told me some bloke had offered her some kindness. Followed it up with coke and then put her on the streets for him. You make me sick, do you know that? As if her life wasn't bad enough with her mum and dad being killed.
Killed? Her parents aren't dead.
What?
Oh, she's been spinning you a line, Sergeant Cryer. She's good at that, is Mandy. Her parents aren't dead. She just wishes they were.
Ready when you are.
Yeah. OK. Thank you very much. OK, sir. Thank you. Bye-bye.
If you've finished on the phone, you ready to come and do some work?
Yes, Sarge. But you'll probably want to hear what I found out first, though.
As I said, she's an obstinate woman when she thinks she has right on her side.
Well, it wasn't about your wife that we wanted to speak to you, Mr. Morris.
Oh, but how can I help you then?
A woman was attacked and left for dead behind Gately Drive garages the other day. She was a prostitute.
I'm sorry, I don't follow. What woman?
Her name was Kath Evans.
It's been suggested that you were one of her clients.
Who said that?
Oh, I'm not at liberty to say.
One of the tarts, I suppose.
Strange they picked on you, though, Mr. Morris. But there are other men out there protesting. Why you? Instead of one of them?
Well, I would have thought it was obvious. I'm Angela's husband.
Yeah. But you've also got form for visiting Toms. We know this, but they don't.
Must be difficult, living amongst all these prostitutes.
What are you saying? Are you saying I still have them, or are you saying I attacked one of them?
I don't know. But what I do know is that you were lying about your whereabouts the night this place was torched.
What are you talking about?
Chapman and Graves? They're the developers employing you for the Riversmead project, aren't they?
Yes.
Yeah, well, I spoke to them earlier. There was no meeting the night of the fire, Mr. Morris.
So, where were you?
For God's sake, don't tell Angela.
Don't tell her what? That you've been having sex with the local prostitutes while campaigning against the same women?
God, she doesn't have to know, does she?
It depends on what you tell us.
I've only been with a couple of them.
And was one of them Kath Evans?
I don't know. They don't tell you the names, do they? It's not that sort of relationship.
Come on, Mrs. Evans. Blonde, about 28.
Yes, I did.
And on the night of the fire?
No. Weeks ago. I haven't seen her since. Look, I had nothing to do with this. Please. Just please don't tell Angela. I love her. It all started after Grace. I don't understand. I hate them. God, I hate them for what they turned me into.
So you beat her up?
No! I just cannot stop going back to them. I thought maybe if I got rid of them, then I could cope. But I wouldn't. I honestly wouldn't.
So if you weren't with Evans the night before last, where were you?
With another one of them.
I don't suppose you know her name?
Yes. We have a special arrangement. I go to her house. Her name is Mandy.
Hello, Sarge. How do you find out where I live?
Justin Morris told me.
Oh, I see. I suppose you want to come in? Does his wife know about me? Is she going to find out?
Not if Mr. Morris doesn't tell her.
Good. The kettle's just boiled. Do you want a cup of tea?
What I really want, Mandy, are some answers. You lied to me, didn't you?
I didn't think it was any big deal. I mean, Justin couldn't have had anything to do with what happened to Kath because he was with me. When it comes down to it, I was still helping you, not waste your time.
No, you lied, Mandy. You know we trusted you.
Look, he was with me. He had nothing to do with Kath getting beaten up. I didn't see the point in dragging up the unnecessaries, all right?
So you were protecting his reputation? Tart with a heart, eh?
Well, not really. I mean, if his wife found out, he wouldn't be coming round again, would he? And I need the cash.
That's why you didn't spill the beans when she had a go at you?
Yeah, that's right. Not that I wasn't tempted. I mean, it would wipe the smile right off her face, wouldn't it?
And what about Kath Evans? Well, why didn't she let the cat out of the bag?
I told her no one would believe her.
And that stopped her? Angela Morris and her lot were making your life hell. I don't believe Kath wouldn't have told her, whether she believed it or not. Come on, Mandy. Why didn't Kathy tell her? Or Sally?
All right, I've got a sort of deal going with Justin. He gives me extra cash, so I keep my mouth shut.
How much extra cash?
Double. What he's into is extra from the start. He likes it weird. I mean, he ain't gonna get what he wants from his wife, is he? So he has to come to me. Only it's a bit risky being on the other side of the street the rest of the time. The extra's like insurance.
Or you could call it blackmail.
He doesn't have to pay if he doesn't want to. It's his choice. I mean, that's why he went with Kath the once. Bit of a close call for him, that was, though, wasn't it? More than ready to blab, Kath was.
Why didn't she? Or Sally Ferguson, she knew as well.
Sally's my mate. When I told her about the deal, I just bunged her some extra cash and she was happy enough, until Kath got beaten up. But Kath wanted more than a bung, greedy cow. She always thought the world owed her a living. She wanted a cutting in.
And did you?
There's nothing else I could do.
And were you happy about that?
Not really, but I was stuck with it.
Unless you decided to beat her head in.
Yeah. Only I wouldn't have had a chance, would I? Justin had me chained up in there, didn't he?
Well?
I think she did it.
What, beat up Kath Evans? How'd you know that?
Something else traditional coppers have in bucket loads. Experience and instinct.
It's not much good in court, though, is it, Sarge?
She had the motive.
She's also got an alibi, Justin Morris.
Yeah, but that's something that might break under the right sort of pressure.
Right, then we really should tell CID now, Sarge.
No. There might be a way we can swing this so it works for us first.
She's the girl with the long blonde hair and the gold top.
I don't believe it. He wouldn't. Not again.
I'm afraid it's true.
Do you think he's stupid? If he laid a finger on any one of those sluts, do you think they'd lose a second in telling everyone about it? Trying to destroy me? Something like that. It wouldn't only be my marriage that suffered.
I know. And after the public campaign you've been waging, well, you'd lose all public and political credibility.
Yeah, exactly. They wouldn't want to waste an opportunity like that, would they?
The girl he's been seeing, Councillor Morris, is cleverer than that.
Effectively, she's been blackmailing your husband. So it's in her best interest if you don't find out what he's been up to. We also think she was responsible for the attack on the woman. And she's been blackmailing your husband in order to cement her alibi for that night.
I see. So you think by telling me what he's been doing, he'll have no reason to lie for her, is that right?
He's already admitted being with her on the night. We just think there's something he's not telling us.
So, if Mr. Morris were to help us, we think we could get a confession from the girl. And if she pleaded guilty, it wouldn't go to trial. And then your Justin wouldn't have to give evidence. However, if we weren't that lucky, and it did go to trial, then there's every chance that your Justin would be called and cross-examined.
There'll be a lot of publicity, that's inevitable.
Like you said, there'd be repercussions.
You've been taking lessons from this Tom, Sergeant. This feels like blackmail.
No, Councillor Morris. I'm just warning you. If I were you, I would keep a really low profile. Of course, if we're lucky, and we do get a confession from Mandy, we will do our best to make sure that your little Justin's involvement in this is kept to an absolute minimum.
That would be very good of you, Sergeant. If you get tired of the police force, you might try a career in politics.
Well, I wouldn't have called that traditional policing, Sarge.
It wasn't. It's desperation.
My husband wants to speak to somebody about Kath Evans.
Well, I'll call someone down for you, sir.
Hello, Mandy. How's trips?
Better now that lot's gone. Won't be for long if you don't get out of here.
I want you to come with us, Mandy.
What for?
Just get in the car.
You know where I was with Justin, Mr. Morris.
Kath Evans must have been attacked after 8:30. We have people who were on the waste ground then, and she wasn't there.
Well, there you go then. 8:30 is when Justin comes around to see me.
Always the same time, is it?
Yeah, he's a creature of habit.
And you're always there to let him in?
He doesn't like to be kept waiting in case someone sees him.
Think carefully, Mandy. Are you always there to let him in? Were you the night Kath Evans was attacked?
What's he been saying?
Never mind what Mr. Morris has been saying. Just tell the truth, Mandy.
He's a liar. I was there.
According to Mr. Morris, you were 10 minutes late. He's just on the verge of giving up. He said you'd been running. He also said you had blood on you.
Oh, he's lying. Oh, Sarge, you know me.
It was Kath Evans' blood, Mandy. According to Mr. Morris, you said Kath was going to tell his wife what was going on.
He's a lying little scrote. It was Justin that was late. Kath had been ready to tell Mrs. Morris what he'd been up to, unless Justin coughed up.
She wanted to blackmail Justin Morris.
Kath and her old man were desperate for cash. She thought Justin would be good for a few quid.
In telling you all this, Mr. Morris thought you would protect him, did he?
Well, I suppose he knew I wouldn't shop him. I needed his money too much.
Mandy, you were already charging him extra to keep quiet about him coming to you for sex. Why on earth would he tell you that he'd attacked Kath Evans?
He trusted me.
He hated you, Mandy.
He's got a funny way of showing it.
No, he hated you because he can't control himself, and you prey on it.
Is that what he said, is it? Well, he'll say anything now his wife knows he's been a naughty boy. The lying little git.
No, you lied, Mandy. I doubt you've said a word of truth to me since I've known you. Even what you told me about your parents was a lie.
No, it wasn't. I wouldn't lie about that.
Mandy, we've checked. Both your parents are alive. You lied, just like you're lying about Justin Morris now.
What happened, Mandy? You cut Catherine on what you were getting from Justin Morris. Did she say she wanted more, or was she going to blab to his wife and spoil your fun?
She could say what she liked, the silly cow. Wouldn't bother me.
Maybe not. But what about if she threatened to tell Jamie Fleet?
You what?
Jamie Fleet! Your pimp! He didn't know about Justin Morris, did he? And that's extra money. A lot. And that's on top of what you're charging Morris to keep your mouth shut.
I bet he'd be pretty cut up if he knew you were holding out on him. Pimps don't like that, do they?
No. I don't blame you for being scared. Jamie Fleet. I remember him from old. Looks like butter wouldn't melt. But he's a nasty piece of work, isn't he? Remember? Especially to women. You can handle Kath Evans, can't you? But not him.
You would have killed me.
Right, Kath Evans' attacker is safely under lock and key, as is the man responsible for the arson. It's good work, Bob. You too, Nick.
Thank you, sir.
Obviously, the prostitutes are still operating, but Angela Morris has decided that under the circumstances, it will be best to end the protests. So we'll be back to normal at least.
Well, 2 out of 3, sir.
Yeah, it's a shame about the zone of tolerance. It would have been an interesting experiment. I've told Miriam Sadler that we've decided not to go along with it. Another time, eh, Nick? It had occurred to me to talk to the council about instigating traffic measures in the Floodfree Road area. It just might make it less attractive for the prostitutes and their punters in the future. What do you think?
Sounds like a really good idea, sir.
Yeah.
He seems happy enough.
Hell, it's easy, isn't it? You sit behind a desk.
Hang on, Sarge. We got the result. Try and feel good about it.
How? Your mother's right. It's not a nice job.
No, but it needs doing.
Yeah, well, perhaps I'm too old for it after all. What are you supposed to do if anyone offers you any of the drugs I've been telling you about this morning? Yes.
Say no.
That's right. What else should you do? Yeah.
Tell a policeman.
Very good. But there's not always a policeman around, is there? So who else could you tell? Yeah?
A teacher.
That's right. Anyone else? Yes.
Mum and Dad.
Good. Tell your mum and dad as soon as you get home, but they must report it to the police. Yes.
Can I tell my granddad?
Yes, you can tell your granddad.
Because my mum's always busy.
All right, settle down.
Did it sink in, do you think?
Hope so. I was a bit surprised you didn't mention alcohol in your talk.
A bit young for underage drinking, I would have thought.
It's not the drug pushers at the school gate we have to worry about here, Sergeant. It's the ones around the family table.
Yeah, but it's not my responsibility to lecture on the evils of drink. It's not an illegal substance.
No. It's far more likely to do damage to these children's lives than a harmless bit of pot smoking.
Harmless? Marijuana? That's the thin end of the wedge. That's what I was saying in my talk.
Also is alcohol. You see evidence of the violence and neglect it causes all the time here, whereas we have relatively few problems with the substances you were talking about this morning.
Yeah, but I know for a fact that a huge proportion of the crimes we have to deal with are drug-related.
Well, those criminals drink as well, don't they?
Well, there is a drink problem, yes, I know.
So why differentiate? Just because one drug is legal and can be taxed?
Yes, until the law changes, that's why we make the distinction.
Mr. Ames, the head.
Pleased to meet you. Sergeant Cryer, Sunhill.
Of course. I hope the children took your message on board.
I think the children did, yes.
I want to have an ongoing program of drug awareness here. Get the parents involved.
Good. Well, if there's any more we can do, please tell us.
I will. We've got a bit of a reputation to lose here, as I'm sure you know.
Indeed.
Well, thank you for coming in.
Pleased to have met you.
Rachel.
So I suppose that means you're in favour of the legalisation of cannabis?
As a matter of fact, I am, yes.
And would you tell the children that?
I would do if they asked me.
And what kind of a message is that?
A clear one, I hope.
So what is the point of me coming here and giving them one message and you contradicting it as soon as I've left?
The children have heard your point of view, Sergeant.
It's not a point of view, it's the law.
Well, you do your job and I'll do mine.
And for all I know, she could be smoking the stuff while she's marking the kids' homework.
You could always go over there and arrest her, Sarge.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea, wouldn't it?
Oh, I don't know. Action Zone teacher caught with a greenhouse full of weed. The press would love that, wouldn't they?
Yeah, they certainly would. And then she asked me if any of you did drugs when you were at college.
What did you tell her?
I said I never asked.
Just as well.
What does that mean?
Right, I've got to go. I'll see you later, folks.
See ya. Looks like you're losing your audience, Sarge. Let him who is without sin cast the first stone.
Well, I've never tried it.
Never thought, no.
And what about you?
Me? No, I never got off the sherbet lemons. Ben?
Do I have the right to remain silent on this one?
Oh, the Fifth Amendment. Must be guilty.
A bit of a poor show, isn't it?
Yeah, I agree. Looking for skeletons in other people's cupboards.
No, that isn't what I'm trying to do.
Bob, your radio's turned off.
Oh, I'm sorry. I turned it off while I was giving that talk at school earlier.
Yeah, we've got a problem there now.
Yeah, what's that?
It's an estranged husband trying to take his kid away. Do you want a deal?
Yeah, sure. I need to talk to the headmaster then anyway.
Right, well, they got the bloke under control, but you might want to take one of this lot with you.
Yeah, right. Ben?
Sure you don't want to turn my pockets out first?
What's going on here?
Oh, they're just trying to wind me up, this lot, that's all.
All right, I'm coming.
We better take the sniffer dogs as well, Sarge.
What's the boy's full name?
Rory Finnessy. He was in the class you spoke to this morning.
And the father's first name?
I don't know. His mother has custody, apparently. Miss Boddington has the details. She's had to deal with the father turning up unexpectedly before.
Is she with the father now?
No, he's here in the art room with the caretaker. Miss Boddington had to go back in to teach a class.
Right, we'll need to speak to her.
I'll fetch her at the end of the lesson.
Has the mother been informed?
Not yet.
Right, I think we better contact her just in case.
I'll see to it. The school secretary will have her number.
Oh, right.
I'd better warn you. He seems rather unstable. Do you need me?
No, we'll deal with it. Thanks very much.
What are the police doing here?
You were warned, Mr. Finnessy, the last time you came to the school.
All right, thank you very much. We'll handle it now. Thanks. Mr. Finnessy, perhaps you'd care to explain what's happening.
Yeah, they won't let me see Rory.
And you have legal access to your boy?
Yes, I do.
On what days exactly?
Weekends.
But today's a Monday.
I know, but Shirley wouldn't let me have him over the weekend like I'm supposed to.
Shirley?
My wife. My ex-wife.
I see. So you've decided that you'll just come and take your boy out of school instead?
I am entitled to see my son.
Oh, I'm sure you are. But you have to pursue that through the courts, Mr. Fennessy. You have to ensure that your ex-wife is complying with the access order. You can't just come in here and take your boy away from his schooling, can you?
I'm not leaving here without my son.
This is not a very responsible attitude, is it?
Look, I've tried being reasonable and she won't listen.
No, I'm sure. But when your son's in the school, he's the responsibility of the staff.
Yeah, and they won't listen either.
Miss Bonington.
What are you doing here? That's got nothing to do with you.
She is Rory's teacher.
I know exactly who she is.
He doesn't want me here because I'm aware of how things stand with Rory.
And how do they stand?
There's a restraining order on Mr. Fennessy. He's not allowed anywhere near his wife's property.
And what about access to the boy?
That was withdrawn when he broke the previous
She doesn't know what she's talking about.
A simple phone call to the social services will confirm what I'm saying.
She's right, Mr. Fennessy. It wouldn't be difficult for us to check if Miss Bonington is telling the truth. Come on, why don't you give us your first name?
It's Christopher.
Thank you. Address? Ben, can you get on to social services? Find out where you can.
Sarge?
Social services. They always take the women's side, don't they?
Look, it's just as easy for us to check with Canley Magistrates Court, see if there's an injunction against you. But in the meantime, Mr. Fennessy, I do want you to accompany me off the premises.
Bring me my son.
Come on. Put the knife down, eh? This isn't going to solve anything.
No, not for you, it won't. Get your handcuffs. Bring them over here. Cuff her to the table. Go on, do it! That's more like it. What else have you got? Table. Now you get on your radio and tell that other policeman to bring Rory here.
This isn't going to get your son back, is it?
Shut up and do it! And tell them not to let anyone else in the room. If anyone else walks through that door, you're dead.
Yeah, thank you. No, I'll call back if I need any more information.
740 from 92.
The magistrate placed a restraining order on Fennessy last Friday.
Ah.
Where's Mrs. Fennessy?
She's on her way in to collect Rory.
From 92. You receiving?
Yes, loud and clear. Go ahead, Sarge.
Ben, we have a hostage situation here.
Mr. Fennessy has a knife. He's threatening Miss Bonington.
He's demanding that his son Rory is brought to the classroom. Did you receive that?
Yes, Sarge, all received.
And no one, I repeat, no one is to come into the classroom until I tell them.
All received.
That's enough. Switch it off. Now put the radio on the table. And get a move on. Back off!
Nine two. 9-2. It's gone dead.
What do we do?
Sierra Oscar from 740.
Mr. Fennessy, it's Chris, isn't it?
Don't bother with all that friendly negotiator crap. I know what happens now.
Yeah, I'm sure you do. But let Miss Bonington go, eh? It's nothing to do with her.
Yes, it is. She's the one who stopped me from seeing Rory last time.
I was just doing my job.
Shut your mouth! I wasn't talking to you, I was talking about you! Oh. Boots on the other foot now, isn't it?
Look, come on. Let Miss Bonington go, eh? You'd take me instead.
No, you won't. I need you to get us out of here.
Trojan 631 for MP.
Go ahead, MP.
State your position, 631.
Where are we?
The junction of Easterly Road and the Heathway.
King Henry's Primary School, Canley. Hostage situation, male with knife.
Received, on way.
That's Sunhill. My old manor. SO19 are on their way, sir.
Who's on the ground?
Bob Cryer and Ben Haywood. It appears Bob is actually in the room with the hostage, sir.
What? So you mean that Bob's been taken hostage as well?
That's not clear at this stage. All we know for certain is that one of the teachers has a knife at her throat and the father is demanding to be given his son.
Superintendent Chandler's here now, it's Ben.
Thanks, June. Ben, Tom Chandler. Right, here's how I want you to proceed. Our main priority is to contain the situation, which is going to mean evacuating the school.
Over.
Receive, sir.
I want you to maintain radio contact
Until I get down there. June, can you put that on a free channel?
Sure. Ben, I'm switching you over to Channel 3.
You should come down with me and organise the containment. I'll contact the yard on the way down and tell them I'm taking charge of the incident.
Sir.
June, tell Ben the boy should be kept on site at this stage. We may need to ask him some questions later.
Right, sir.
Thank you.
Sergeant Ledbetter, SO19. PC Haywood, Sunhill. Is there somewhere in here we can use as a command centre?
Yeah, the head teacher's left his office at our disposal, upstairs, first on the left.
Right, do we have a plan of the school building?
Yes, Sarge, in the office.
Great, we'll start with that.
Smithy, what are you doing here?
Working, what do it look like?
We better do a good job. Sergeant Cryer's up there.
Hey? Cryer's being held hostage?
Yeah, as good as.
Keep to the right.
Superintendent Chandler, Incident Commander Inspector Monroe.
Miss Ames, head teacher.
Evacuation going smoothly?
We commandeered the local community centre. We're going as fast as we can.
Inspector Monroe will give you a hand.
I do hope we can resolve this without anyone getting hurt.
Yes, of course. That's our main priority. Have any other police units arrived yet?
I directed a vehicle to the front entrance a few minutes ago.
Fine, I'll follow it.
Could we have a look at these classrooms down here?
Of course.
When was the last radio contact with Sergeant Cryer?
About 15 minutes ago.
Okay. Show me where the art room is, please.
It's here in the East Block.
That looks straight out onto the playground.
Yes, Sarge.
Right, I need you two up on this roof here. Do a recce. See what kind of an angle we can get on the art room windows, yeah?
Sarge.
Who's covering the art room door at the moment?
No one, Sarge. Just the caretaker.
Just the caretaker? I think we'd better relieve him, don't you? Right, let's go.
Good luck, Smithy.
Cheers, Ben.
So where is he?
It's probably break time. Have difficulty finding him.
Do I look stupid? They're stalling, aren't they?
Well, do you want me to try the radio again?
Just leave it.
Really haven't thought this through, have you?
What would you do? They've got Rory, I want him back.
Yeah, but for how long? If you kidnap your son like this, they're not going to let you keep him for long, are they?
I'm not kidnapping anybody, I'm just taking back what's mine.
Yes, your son is yours. But he belongs to his mother as well, doesn't he?
Yeah, I know that. Look, I was perfectly happy to share him with her, but no, she didn't want that. This is her revenge for the marriage not working out.
You think you're getting a bad deal? You can sort that out in the court.
It was. They gave her custody. Then they took away my rights to access. She always wins.
Well, you can appeal. Hey? It doesn't have to be like this, does it?
You don't know what it's like. See, without Rory, I'm nothing. He's part of me. And she can't take that away.
But think how he feels. Think what it's like for him.
You're not getting this, are you? I haven't got anything else. I haven't got a marriage. I haven't got a home. I haven't got a job.
What is your job?
I bet you're really interested, aren't you?
I was just asking.
I was a photographer. That went bust. It's when you think you'll get the support of your family, isn't it?
I suppose so.
But with Shirley, you know, it was suddenly no money, no love. No love, that's what it boiled down to.
You're going through a really difficult time. You need some help.
She's had everything else. And she's not getting Rory. Right, no more playtime.
So, are your team already in position?
No, they're doing a provisional recce report. I need to point out to you, sir, the two officers that I have with me are SO19 probationers. They've never fired a shot in anger. I have scrambled a specialist team.
And how long will they be?
Half an hour at least.
Well, let's hope they get here in time then.
Do we have anything so far in terms of a psychological profile on this guy?
Well, he's got no criminal history, but our BIU has confirmed that he's got a restraining order from the courts on him.
So he is potentially violent?
Yes, but this is only domestic, isn't it?
Well, in my experience, sir, they're usually the worst, sir, because they're so unpredictable.
Where is the boy now?
In the school staff room. The caretaker's taking care of him. These are my officers. PC's Julie Stanley and Dale Smith. This is Superintendent Chandler, the incident commander.
Sir, didn't expect to see you here.
Dale.
You two know each other?
Yes, Dale was briefly under my command.
Superintendent Chandler recommended me for SO19.
Right, well, now's your chance to prove his faith in you. Give the superintendent your recce report, please.
There is an angle on the classroom windows from the roof of the main building, sir, but it's tight. The target would have to be on the window side of the room. At the moment, all we can see is the policeman in there negotiating with him.
What about the windows opposite?
No, sir. It's at the end of a block.
It'll have to be the roof, sir. It's the only possible shot.
I don't want any shooting. This is purely a containment exercise.
Understood.
Right, well, the roof it is then. You can proceed, Sergeant.
Thank you, sir. Radios to Channel 1, please. You can draw your weapons from the ARV.
Sarge. Sir? Well, that's a turn up, isn't it? My old super running this up.
He didn't seem that pleased to see you.
No. That's just the way he is.
Like him, do you?
Well, he did me all right with SO19, didn't he?
Oh, I see. Jobs for the boys.
Ladies first. It's nothing like that, actually. He just recognised my potential.
Oh, please. Pass the sick bag.
Do they think I'm bluffing out there? What have I got to do to you to convince them?
No. No, they're probably just expecting me to call them back.
You've already told them what I want.
Yeah, but they're not going to let a young child come in here, are they? They don't know what's going on.
All right, okay. Get on the radio. Tell them they've got 10 minutes.
Sierra Oscar from 9-2.
9-2 from Sierra Oscar. Switch to Channel 3, Bob.
What's happening?
Switching channels. It's a usual procedure. Look. 92 received.
92 from Gold. Go ahead, Bob.
Who are you talking to now?
Stand by, Gold. Superintendent Chandler, incident commander.
Well, so this is a genuine incident, is it?
Well, of course it is.
Well, tell him what I want.
Mr. Fennessy is still demanding that his son is brought into the classroom. He's also given us an ultimatum of 10 minutes.
Received.
He's also demanding an immediate response.
Received, over.
Right, that's enough. Switch it off.
You know Sergeant Cryer?
Yes.
You trust his judgment?
Old school, but he won't over-dramatise the situation, if that's what you mean.
Right. 10 minutes. The specialist team's still 20 minutes away.
I still want to contain this situation, Neil.
That's all we're doing at the moment, sir.
What if he isn't bluffing?
Trojan 1 from Trojan 3.
Trojan 3, go ahead.
Target is in vision, Sarge. 80%. He's holding the knife. The woman's on the floor. She's in handcuffs.
Stand by. Trojan 2 from Trojan 1.
I can confirm that, sir. Vision on target 50%.
Okay, stand by. Smith's got the better shot if we need it.
But there's still no threat.
It's very difficult to call from here, sir.
Target 100%.
Smith has 100% target, sir.
I told you I want this resolved peacefully.
Just giving you the options, sir.
Understood.
Target's moving out of sight, Sarge.
Stand by. Lost it.
I could have had him. What are they playing at down there?
That was never 100%, Smithy.
It was from this angle.
Time's running out here, sir.
There is another option.
What's that?
Send the boy in.
That's not an option.
We've got to defuse this situation somehow. This way we're giving him what he wants. He's not going to hurt his own son, is he?
Is he not? You sure?
I can't be, but it's my responsibility to contain this situation.
Sir, look, it's SO19's responsibility to contain this situation, and what you're suggesting here is totally contrary to police practice.
I'm incident commander. This is a unique situation. I don't have to adhere to police practice.
It's against my advice, sir. I'd like that put on the record, please.
It will be. I'll take full responsibility.
Thank you, sir.
Will you ask Mr. Ames to bring the boy here, please? Sergeant.
Sir.
Madam?
I'm Shirley Fennessy, Rory's mum. The school told me to come immediately. Is he all right?
There's nothing to worry about, Mrs. Fennessy. Your son is quite safe.
Well, where is he? He's not with his class in the community centre.
He's in the staff room.
And why are all these police here? What are the children doing out of school?
If you'd just like to go with this officer, he'll take you to him.
Is this something to do with my ex-husband?
You sure this is the right thing to do?
It's the safest thing to do. I'm trying to defuse the situation. You'd like to see your dad, wouldn't you, Rory?
Yes, please.
Yeah, so would I. Right, why don't you come with me then?
Time's up.
Let's do something.
We can all just walk out of here and end this now.
I know what they've got waiting for me out there.
If you give yourself up, nobody will hurt you. I guarantee that.
I hurt already.
Yeah, I know. But I'm thinking of other people.
I'll tell you what's going to happen now. I'm going to walk this bitch over to the window, and I'm going to cut her throat. I bet you've got some pretty good marksmen up there by now. Unlock her. This is the way it's got to end, then I'm ready.
Don't be a fool!
Dad! What are you you doing here, Sergeant Cryer?
Yeah, come and sit down for a minute. Yeah. All right? Yeah? Okay. Come on, Chris. It's all over now, yeah? Give me the knife.
Nobody leaves till I say so.
Where's Rory? I came and got him. Who did? Mr. Ames. Told him he was going to see his father.
What? Oh, they've let him have Rory.
Mrs. Finnessy.
Where is he? I want to know where he is. Which classroom? Which classroom?
I can't tell you that.
Then I'll look myself.
I'm afraid I can't let you do that. I'm sure Rory won't come to any harm.
You don't know what that man's capable of.
What do you mean?
He's a maniac. He's threatened me and Rory before. That's why I had to go to court to get the restraining order. Now you've let him have Rory.
Trojan 2, Trojan 3, sit rep, over.
Trojan 1 from Trojan 3. No one's leaving the room.
Received. No one's moving.
Well, what the hell's going on in there? He's got a boy. What more does he want?
Look at the sergeant's face. Something's happening. It's not over.
Do you want to play a game, Rory? There's loads to play with here. Cops and robbers. Come on, we like that one. What do you want to be?
Cop.
Okay. Cop. First, I think we better get to know each other's names. What's your name?
Sergeant Cryer.
Your first name?
Bob.
Okay, that's Bob.
Rachel.
And Rachel. Okay. Right, well, I don't think it's fair that Bob should be the cop all the time. So I think he should be the robber, and I think Rachel should be the cop, because that's what most teachers really want to be, isn't it? Here, Bob. Unlock the cuffs. Rachel, you put the cuffs on Bob.
Do as he says.
Good. Give the keys to Rory. He's on your side. Okay? And now we're all going to leave the school together. Do you drive, Rachel?
Yeah.
My car's at this end of King Henry Road. It's a blue Escort. It's G-Reg. I want you to drive it round into the playground, right up to the entrance, and leave the engine running. You've got 5 minutes. And tell them when we come out I don't want to see any policemen. First sign of one, you know what happens.
Trojan 1 from Trojan 3. The woman's leaving the room.
It's okay, Rachel. Come on, sit down, you're safe. You're safe. You all right?
Yeah.
Chris, this is never going to work. You'll have every police car in London chasing you.
I don't think so. I've got extra insurance, Bob. You.
Rachel, you really don't have to do this. Everybody would understand if you just decided to walk away.
And have Rory on my conscience for the rest of my life? I mean, I can't understand why you let him in there in the first place.
To stop Finnessy from harming you, we had to defuse the situation somehow.
You don't think Mr. Finnessy is bluffing, Rachel?
No, believe me, he's serious. I could feel his anger.
But his own son.
He thinks he's got the God-given right to dispose of his family. The man's a psychopath. He should have been locked away years ago.
We could try substituting you with a female officer.
No. He feels like he's got the control back now. If we don't do exactly as he says, he may just carry out his threats.
Neil, could I have a word? Excuse us.
If she can bring the car in through the playground entrance, park it up about 20 feet from the door, then we might have an opportunity to target him out in the open.
What about the corridor?
No, it's not too dangerous, sir. He's got your officer and the boy, and he's going to be using them as a shield, I would say.
And what if he decides to run?
Well, we've lost containment. I mean, there's no problem tracking him, but we don't know what the next scenario is going to be here.
What is the bottom line?
Bottom line is we finish it here, sir.
Rachel, we want you to bring the car into the playground, but don't park too close to the door, about 20 feet away. Ben, you go with her and make sure that she gets the car into the playground smoothly, okay?
Sir.
Mr. Ames, is there anywhere in the school where I can get a good view of the playground?
The library.
Trojan 2, Trojan 3 from Trojan 1.
Go ahead, Trojan 1.
We expect the target to be leaving the school from the playground entrance in 2 minutes. Repeat, 2 minutes. Do you have a clear view of the entrance?
Affirmative.
Affirmative.
Stand by.
This means a lot to you, doesn't it?
That's my old mate in there.
Here we are.
Well, who are they?
SO-19, reinforcements.
How many shots does it take?
None, hopefully. Good luck.
Received, thank you. The specialist team has arrived, sir.
Too late. To move them into position now would spook him.
We'll just have to go with these two then.
Get on my back, Rory. Time to go. Open the door, Bob. You first.
Right. She's in position.
Trojan 2, Trojan 3, stand by.
Trojan 3, standing by.
Trojan 2 standing by.
Twitchy?
You bet.
Yeah, we'll try not to close your eyes on this one.
Solid. They didn't really think I'd fall for that one, did they, Sergeant? I wouldn't get 5 yards. We don't want to be ambushed, do we, Rory? Is there another way out nearer the car?
Fire escape through the sand slabs. Cruises out to the other side of the playground behind the car.
Show me.
That way.
That way.
So if you keep containment in these areas, yeah? Cheers, guys. What's happened?
Mrs. Finnessy. I showed her to the toilet. She didn't come out. I waited, then I went in to look. She's gone.
Okay, you check up there. I'll go this way.
Keep going, go on. Wait. Okay, go. Which way, Rory?
Straight ahead.
Go on. Go on. Well, don't stop.
from 740. They're coming out through the science lab.
Where's the plan?
Trojan 2, Trojan 3 from Trojan 1. Stand by.
Science lab, other side of the building. Right, they just might have a view from the balcony below them.
Clear.
Wait there. Now get out.
Trojan 1 from Trojan 2. Target emerging into the playground. 100%. Range 75 yards, but he's got the boy on his back.
Stand by.
She's got a mark on him, sir.
Can she see the weapon?
Trojan 2, is target's weapon visible?
Affirmative.
Affirmative. Mr. Chandler, we have an 11-year-old boy at risk here.
All right. Remind them of their responsibilities.
Trojan 2, Trojan 3, your call, your call.
Go on, open the door.
Give me back my son!
Get off him! Leave him alone, you bitch! Leave him alone! Bitch! You're not having him!
Take the shot. What are you playing at?
He's our son too!
Trojan 3 to Trojan 1. Target 100%.
Don't worry, Bob, you're going to be fine.
Shambolic. What the hell did he think he was playing?
It's not his fault. He didn't know your team were about to fire.
Well, they weren't to know he was going to go kamikaze on them now, were they? We're very lucky we've only got the one fatality here. And that's probably the last time you'll see yours, Smith.
I did what I had to do, Sarge.
Well, we'll see what the inquiry has to say about that, shall we?
I had a clear shot.
Well, clearly you didn't.
And what would have happened if I'd have fired, eh?
Well, for a start, we wouldn't have a police officer on his way to intensive care now, would we?
No, you'd have a dead mother in the morgue.
You banjaxed this operation. That's what's going in my report.
No, Sarge. It was down to me. I hesitated.
What are you talking about? You got finishing.
I should have taken him out earlier. Smithy was right to fire when he did. I bottled it.
Well, I would suggest if you want to stay in this job, you don't tell that to the inquiry.
I was afraid of hitting the mother.
So you didn't bottle it, you were just being cautious.
Smithy was right to fire. How was he to know the sergeant was going to play the hero?
And you're going to say that to the inquiry, are you?
Yes, because it's the truth.
Okay. That's the way we'll play it.
Thanks, Sarge.
You've got a lot to learn, son.
Well, nobody here thought Smithy had a chance in hell of making SO19, did they? So how comes he did?
I think Chandler just wanted to get rid of him because he was a loose cannon.
I can't believe this. You were all his mates 6 weeks ago. I think he's just jealous because he's moved on to better things.
Better things? putting Bob Cryer on the danger list.
Di, I'm as cut up about Bob as you are. But let me ask you a question. What was he doing having a go in that situation?
His job.
But that's not his job, is it? That's SO19's job. And he knew that they were there, didn't he?
Yeah, but you'd have to have been there to understand, Cass.
You certainly changed your tune about Sergeant Cryer.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't have had the bottle to do what he did today.
Bravery beyond the call of duty, was it?
There's nothing to scoff at.
I'm not scoffing. I just think there's a thin line between bravery and stupidity.
Come in. Andrew, what news from the hospital?
Yes, sir, it's the sciatic nerve.
Could be nasty.
They've removed the bullet, but the speed of recovery all depends on the amount of tissue damage, apparently.
Right.
He'll be in a wheelchair for some time, I should think. It could well be the end of his career. Ironic, isn't it, that it should be Smithy's bullet that had his name on it?
Yes, and it's an irony that's not lost on me.
There's a lot of feeling about this amongst the relief, sir. The fact that Smith was recommended for SO19 in the first place.
Well, I can imagine, but he was only doing his job. He didn't do anything wrong. Bob happened to get in the way.
I'm glad to hear that. It would have been a very bitter pill for all of us here to swallow if Bob's shooting were a result of Smith's impetuosity.
Indeed it would.
And you may remember that I did caution you about recommending Smith, didn't I, sir, for that very reason?
Yes, you did, but as I told you, this wasn't a result of Smith acting impetuously.
Yes, I can understand that, sir. Strange how things come home to roost, though, isn't it?
Bob, it's me, Rachel.
Rachel?
Rachel Bonington from the school. I wanted to thank you in person for what you did today.
Thank you.
The children wanted you to have these. They're get well cards. We made them this afternoon. I think it helped them understand what happened. I'll leave them over there.
Hello.
Hi.
Is Bob okay?
Yeah, he's just coming round.
And what about you? Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Good.
Do I know you?
No, I don't think you do.
Smithy? What are you doing here?
I just came to say I'm sorry.
Sorry? For what?
Hasn't anyone told you? I fired the bullet that caught you.
Did what?
It was me, Bob. I fired the shot. From the roof.
Friendly fire?
Yeah.
It happens.
Bob?
Derek. What's up? Meet me down the neck.
I won't keep you in suspense. The inquiry found that you acted properly and should be reinstated. That aside, I am not happy, despite your references. In fact, I'm undecided whether I still want you in my unit at all. And yes, just because I'm closeted in an office doesn't mean that I don't keep my eyes and ears to the ground, PC Smith. And the word I hear is that you've got an attitude. I do not tolerate attitude. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
As an SO-19 officer, you have to be 100% confident in the ability and support of your colleagues, the people who make life and death decisions on the front line, decisions that could save your life.
Sir.
You will rejoin the squad on Monday, but I'm extending your probationary status by a further 6 months, and in that 6 months, you will prove to me that you are a team player and that attitude is not part of your vocabulary. One step out of line, the slightest hint of any maverick behavior, and you will be out. Got me?
Sir. Thank you, sir.
Now I know what it's like to be in prison. Eh? Trapped in this thing. Banged up in this place. Tell you, the highlight of my week, being wheeled down to St. Hugh's and tortured by a physio.
Any idea when you'll get full mobility?
Oh, yeah. There'll be some months yet.
Well, when you are, you'll be able to do all the things...
No, please, Derek, don't. I've heard that 1,000,000 times now. I don't play golf. You know that. I can't stand gardening. And I don't want a retirement villa in Spain! I want to be a copper. That's what I do. That's my life. A full pension isn't going to bring that back, is it?
But that's how you feel now, Bob. You're understandably angry, but it'll go. You were good at your job because you care about people. That's not going to stop because you're not in the job.
Maybe. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, yeah. This is a social call?
Very much so, yes. It's about the reliefs party for you tomorrow night.
No, I've already spoken to June. I'm really not up for sentimental goodbyes.
It's not a sentimental farewell, Bob. It's a group of your mates and colleagues. People with huge respect for you. People who want to celebrate your career. What you mean to them.
You rehearsed that?
No! I mean it. The car will pick you up at 8 o'clock. Be there, OK?
Yeah, and it's got plenty of space for other messages.
Yeah, well, just leave it in the canteen, Reg, and get everybody to sign it. Sir, can I have a word?
Yes, if you can make it quick, Derek.
Bob Cry's leaving, too. The relief have organised a send-off for him at the Bell and Badger tomorrow night.
Tomorrow? Right, I'll get a speech together. Thanks for reminding me.
Oh, well, actually, I was going to ask you, would you like to add to the collection?
Yes, of course. Well, whatever the relief raise, I'll match it. How's that? Let's have a good one, eh?
I think we will, sir, yeah.
I came round because I wanted you to be the first to know.
What?
I've had the results from the inquiry.
I see.
And I was cleared. But they've put an extra 6 months on my probation. I'm so sorry, Sarge.
Sorry? No, don't be so, It's the best news I've heard. No. My career was just about over anyway. Now the force wants more young go-getters, not old-fashioned, by-the-book coppers like me. They'd have pensioned me off in a couple of years anyway. But you could show them what real coppering's about. And a bit of me knows that I nearly ruined it for you.
No, you didn't. Don't.
No, please. Please. When you just told me that, it lifted a weight off my shoulders.
So you don't mind that I'm still in the job?
Mind? I'm made up. I tell you what, you are going to be my VIP guest at my farewell bash tomorrow night.
I don't think so, Sarge. It's the others. I don't think they're going to see it quite like you do.
And who's asking the others? What are you doing?
I'm taking you for a drink.
No, hold on. Got my slippers on. Shirley's not in, I haven't eaten yet.
Yeah, well, don't worry about your slippers. You can leave her a note, and I'm sure she'll keep your dinner warm in the oven. And anyway, I've already shot you once. You don't think a kidnap's going to bother me, do you?
It's just that people keep asking the same question, you know, and then they go on about how wonderful retirement's going to be on a full pension. I mean, the reality is I'm going to be stuck in this thing for months yet. Yeah, I know. But any officer would have done the same thing.
Well, I might have cleared the inquiry, but they gave me a right roasting about my attitude.
Well,
another copper might not have pulled the trigger.
Look, you can't rewind the tape. You can't start again. You've got to live with the reality.
What? That Chandler gave me a glowing recommendation to get me out of Sun Hill? Get rid of the copper with bad attitude?
Now, look, I've been in this job for 30 years now, and you are one of the best coppers I've ever come across. So just cut the self-pity and just do what you do best.
Sarge, no your beard. Should have shaved. Oh, party poppers. Hey!
Come on, leave all that alone. It's when Sergeant Cryer gets here.
Reg, I'm not sure that Christmas decorations are quite the thing.
Yeah, no, well, I thought brighten the place up a bit, you know. I suppose they do. Yeah. Reg, ready for the way, mate. Oh, sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Bob, you all right?
Yeah, fine. You?
Yeah, good now, thanks. Have you heard from Dave?
Oh, Tut.
Sorry, I just thought...
Please.
Sorry.
Tony.
There you go. He's down your neck. Thanks, Joe. This one, mine.
Tony, you got the present?
Yes, sir, no worries.
Good. And the card?
Reggie's taking care of that.
Right.
Andrew, nice spread. What's the damage?
Oh, Mr. Conway says it's 300, sir.
Good, so if I give you a cheque for 150 then?
No, the relief raised 300. It's 600 with your help.
Right. I'd better get myself a drink then.
Sir?
Oh, sorry.
Cheers, Richard.
Well, Christ, Tane, it's time, isn't it?
It is. What time is Sergeant Cryer expected, sir?
Well, any time now, I should think.
Tony, I'll tell you what, do us a favour. Come and help me hand all these things out. I don't think I can do it by myself, mate. Thanks.
Just someone else, yeah?
Andrew? Oh, hello, sir.
You look surprised to see me.
Well, I thought this was a uniform do.
Well, me and Bob go back a long way. I get your drink?
It's all paid for.
Oh, yeah? What, Chandler?
Yes and no. The relief chipped in too, and the senior officers.
All right, well, here, put that towards it. I'll get a drink.
Thank you. Have a large scotch, please.
Come on, Nick, can't you organise some music?
Give me a chance, I ain't even got a drink yet.
Oh, come on, I want to have a dance.
Right, I'll see what I can do. Excuse me, DJ coming through. Hello, Vicky.
Hello, sir. It's a lovely turnout, isn't it?
Yeah, it's very good. So, do you reckon Smithy will turn up?
You must be joking. We walked in here this sort of term apart.
Go get your drink.
Actually, I've got 3 on the go already, thank you.
Stand by, man!
Where's your party at, June?
Sorry, Bob.
Supt, have this one. Well, it's a miserable sort of party, isn't it? No one can offer me a drink.
You have
Quite the usual, please.
Do you think you can handle it that standing start, Sarge?
If you can, Cass, I certainly can. I've had years of experience.
Yeah. How long's that then?
A lifetime, I reckon. At least yours. Driver?
Over there.
Please.
What's up with you?
I hate these dudes. All artificial bonhomie, empty speeches, empty gestures. Everyone's saying what they don't think.
What do you think?
I'll tell you later in private.
Oh, yeah.
Here you go, Sarge.
Cheers, Rouse. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
From the newest to the oldest, then, eh?
Cheers.
Right, everyone, could I have a bit of quiet, please? Thank you. Nick, do you want to, please? Thank you very much. Right, well, this is one speech I wish I really didn't have to make.
So do we.
It would be customary for me to start by talking about the commendations that Bob has received since he started in the service. But this time I hope that he'll forgive me for breaking with tradition. The simple fact is that Bob has had so many commendations, in fact, twice as many as anybody else in this room.
Because he's been around twice as long as anyone else.
If one had to sum up Bob Cryer's contribution to the Metropolitan Police Service, it's that last word that says it all. Bob has served the Sun Hill community and the Metropolitan Police with loyalty and commitment for many, many years. He's been a shining example, sacrificing his own interests for the benefit of others. And what finer example than his last day on active service, when he unquestioningly put his own life on the line to save the lives of other people. What better testament could any man wish for? So, I'd like you all to raise your glasses, please. To Bob Cryer, great copper, great servant, great bloke. We thank you from the bottom of our hearts. All the best, mate. To Bob.
To Bob. To Bob.
No.
All right, okay.
First time I've done that in public. Mind you, I've been practicing a bit in private. Didn't want to make a fool of myself in front of you lot, did I? Well, it certainly isn't as I planned my retirement. I suppose it's not bad, is it? Going out, all guns blazing. Though I certainly wouldn't have imagined it was going to be Smithy that pulled the trigger. Thank you for your kind words, sir. About the service and about the mould that you set me in, I'm not too sure about that. As for service, you see, I think I prefer the old-fashioned term, Metropolitan Police Force. Because that's what I joined to do, to uphold and, where necessary, enforce the law. That's what my generation of coppers did. And despite the fact that it is now an unfashionable point of view, I'd like to think that there's enough of you in this room who still want to do that. Want to uphold and enforce the law. Because that's what's most important. Certainly more important than any, I have to say this, touchy-feely management initiative that gets sent down to us. Or another pile of bump that gets dumped on our desks. Right. Having said that, I can't thank you all, but one or two people that I have to pick out, of course. June. What, it's, more than 20 years I've spent with you now. Longer than I have with my wife. And Matt, of course. Jim. It's been a bumpy ride for you, and all I can say is it's good to see you here looking, well, good. Polly, Tony, Reg. And Dave, of course. Can't forget him, and I know we'd all like him to have been here. And it won't be that long before we... Sorry. I mean you will have him back on the relief. He's had a rocky time of it as well, like Jim, but I gather he's on his way back, and that's as it should be. So, let me raise my glass to all my friends, all my colleagues, everyone at Sun Hill. Sun Hill.
Sun Hill. Good on you, Sarge.
Smithy. Well, come on, come in.
Good to see you, Smithy.
You all right, mate?
Come here, come here. It's all right. He's left his gun at home. No, I bet some of you are a bit surprised to see him here and think that I wouldn't want him to be. Well, it's not the case. I am a big thank you for what he did. I knew it was time for me to move on and I just couldn't make that decision. But not Smithy. He did what he had to do and he did it well. I was the one that got it wrong. So cheers, Smithy. Well, come on, is someone going to get him a drink or what?
Yeah, me, Sarge, I will. Come on.
Bob, I just wanted to thank you personally for your contribution to Sunhill. Myself and my fellow officers owe you a...
Please, sir. You don't mean it, and you know you don't. You've been here for 5 minutes and you claim to speak for everyone at Sunhill. Well, then you've been here a bit longer, and then maybe you will have done. But now it's, you speak for me, you speak for Sunhill, you speak for us. Well, perhaps, when you've been here a little bit longer, people might listen. They might value your words, but at the moment, for me, it's my colleagues' words that I value and that I'll take away with me. It's been a great career, in a great profession, but now I think it's time to go, don't you? In fact, I know that's what you think. So it's going to happen, isn't it? One way or the other. There you go, Bob. Yeah, good speech.
Yeah, terrific.
Oh, no, it's a pleasure to see you, Matt.
Just come over you.
And just a serious case of old dog's new tricks.
For he's a jolly good fellow, for he's a jolly good fellow, for he's a jolly good fellow.